Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Frankie, and I am your fellow Scorpio. I wore your shirt for you today. Scorpio girl in the house. We're going to call in a bunch of Scorpio energy. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you. I see you, and I appreciate you. We start off with intuitive messages, your energy challenges for now. The energy is now, but I do the readings every 7 days. So you can, whenever this gets to you. All right. And then I do love, and I look at Aries through Pisces for each zodiac sign for you to get their thoughts, feelings, or intentions. Plus, I do a bonus yes, no at the end. So get your questions ready. I do a monthly winning for a free personal reading. All you have to do is say happy birthday to Virgo now under any video, and you can be entered to win. And if you want a personal reading, all that information is down below. All right, so let's go. Scorpio, let's bring in some Scorpio energy. I'm in a very Scorpio mood. Queen Star, my new cheerleader, always showing up right out the gate. All right, yes, if you come into my lives, we have a beautiful community. We have an amazing community here, so hopefully you guys can catch me when I'm live. Make sure to set your notifications. All right, we're going to start with the energy for my Scorpios. All right, I know I'm 5 placements Scorpio, and I am feeling damn good in this energy. Despite any little glitches that we all might be going through, we all got our shit, right? So I'm not trying to act like there isn't no shit going on. All right, but we have beautiful energy showing up, surrender, welcome and change. And we see a lot around your physical security and your possessions and your money and value right now. So this could be a good time to increase. You might see an increase or start to see an increase in your material possessions, your money. All right, your self-worth, feeling real good about yourself. 4 Scorpio placements, yes. All right, so you've got strong mutable energy showing up for you. I do bring in a little bit of astrology. I see Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. So some of you may have those placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements too. This, just wherever you feel called to check out. But we are getting this energy of just kind of going with the flow and welcome change. Be ready to pivot. Right? Be ready to pivot. Right? If something's not moving, don't fret over it, right? Move, go in another direction. All right. So this ain't working this way. I'll go get it this way. But we're Scorpio. We don't stop, right? We don't stop. We have nitro tanks, right? Especially if you have Scorpio Mars, right? You got some extra energy in that tank. Nothing's going to stop you. So don't fret over certain situations, right? We got to learn to let go quickly. As soon as something is changing, we have plans to go here. Right, we're fixed energy, so sometimes we want things to be exactly the way we want it, and we're so intense about it. It's all or nothing, right? Well, not right now. Not right now. So if your schedule's all scheduled out for the week, and all of a sudden you've got to make some changes, pivot and see where the universe is trying to take you right now. All right, just go with it. Right? Maybe you can't get to that place you want to go, or maybe you're not going on that date that you want to go on, right? But see what else is happening. You don't know if something better is the universe is trying to bring something better in for you. Your birthday is in a week. Happy birthday. All right, so let's get Scorpio's energy. All right, let's see your challenge of the week, you and what's coming towards you, and then I'll get some bonus cards to see anything that Spirit might want you to watch out for or be on the lookout for, for something good. I'm always trying to keep us on the wave of fortune, guys, right? I'm not trying to keep us skidding and sliding down alleyways that we don't belong on, all right? Look at this, the King of Cups right here, you. Look at that heart. Right. So I am getting a strong energy from my Scorpios right now that there's a very powerful magnetic energy around you. You are very magnetic. All right. So use this, right? Use this power to attract in what it is you're trying to attract in. All right. The King of Cups. All right. When we're at our best, we're so chill, right? It's funny because we are all or nothing, right? So we're either very, very, very intense, or we're super chill and reserved, and you just don't know. Sometimes you can't tell a Scorpio when we're like that, right? But this is your energy of being very calm. You've got it. You're emotional. You got your emotions, or you're getting your emotions in place, right? You're not letting them run or ruin everything for you, or take the front center stage, right? You're in control. So this is going to be your week to really tap into some of your strengths, some of your power, to maintain the chillness, right, during any kind of upheavals, right? So there's ebbs and flows of life, right? So this week, it's going to be, right, it reminds me of when my younger son got in his first car accident, and he's talking to the cops, and he's like, oh my God, my mom's going to flip out, blah, blah, blah. I got there. He tells me to this day, he can't believe it. I got there and I was so friggin' chill. I had the people talking. They went away. They didn't even the cop didn't even write a ticket. And they didn't even charge my son. They didn't even try and get my son. They were trying to find some scratch on their car. And everybody went away nice and calm and peaceful. See ya, peace, right? And my son just looked at me and he did not expect that. And that's the kind of week for Scorpio, right? It's like when somebody thinks you're going to do something, do the complete opposite. All right, we got the Magician card. All right, so you've got the power. You've got the power with the Magician card to create your reality this week. I mean, we always have the power, right? This is the game we're in. This is we're co-creators of our reality, right? But this week, with you standing in your power, nice and calm and chill, right, and really trusting your intuition, the Magician card says, stay focused. Just stay focused with unwavering faith on what it is you're trying to manifest, no matter what's showing up for you. I don't care who tries to, to throw something at you. It's like, nope. I don't care what the 3D is saying right now. I know exactly where I'm going and what I want to do. The Magician card is showing this beautiful energy of the law of attraction. It's showing that you're in this vibration to be able to attract in the things that you desire. All right. But you've got to focus. I always think of the 3 of Wands. Have the courage to focus forward and expect the best, no matter what's coming your way. All right. Whenever we start to turn backwards and we start to look at the past, we start to compare and we start to judge and we start to make decisions based off of what's happened to us in the past. And then we repeat that cycle, or we give up. Right. And then we get in this pit of hell that we go to. That's when we drop down into the trenches. Right. And it's like, poor me, blah, 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 blah. We don't want to do that this week. We want to have the courage to step up and just focus on the details. What can I do? What can I do? So this isn't working out. So what else can I do to keep moving forward? All right. And try doing something else, pick up something else, find a creative way to just reorganize and get your thoughts together and go in a different route. We have the 7 of Pentacles, just as I said that. So that's the energy. The 7 of Pentacles is a new direction, right? So a rejection is a redirection. Remember that this week. Whenever you feel a moment of something pausing, something feeling like it's been at a standstill, or things are moving slower than you want, all right? This is still an energy where we want things now. Right. And we know that energy, right? We want things now, right? And it gets to us and we'll get so much anxiety and get anxious and we'll want to get it and make it happen faster. Well, this 7 of Pentacles energy is saying, I'm putting a pause on you because I need you to take a look at something and move in a different direction. Just keep focusing and fine tuning. Do you ever notice when things slow down for you, you do try harder, right? But this is asking you to be more practical and try harder in other ways, not trying to force something or someone to do something. But what else can you do? Usually if it's work related or if it's house related or your finances, you end up doing things to fine tune. Where can I save? Where can I do this? Where can I? And you're creating a stronger foundation. You're cleaning things up. All right. It makes you that when things slow down, it makes you look at things that you haven't looked at in a while. All right. It makes you reflect and it makes you reorganize so that you can move forward because you don't want this shit to bite you in the ass later. So the 7 of Pentacles is just asking you to be a little bit patient about these things that you want, that you have to have right now, and know that time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. Give yourself a little bit of grace right now with this King of Cups showing up for you. This is you, all right? Not letting all this other shit pull you out of alignment so that you can't enjoy your moment here on earth, all right? You deserve to be in every moment and call to you the things that you want. But self-care here is very important when you're showing up. Do things for yourself, right? And take your mind off of other people and other things, right? Put the importance back on yourself. We have the 9 of Cups, All right, so what's coming towards you is the Nine of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles was the challenge position. I'm sorry, I didn't say that, but that was the Seven of Pentacles I was saying about patience. The Nine of Cups is showing you this beautiful energy coming towards you. The Nine of Cups is a card that says, you know, there's this energy of satisfaction, feeling fulfilled. All right, feeling very grateful for the outcomes that are coming towards you. All right, this card reminds us, right, to live as if we already have our wish fulfillment, which means when we act in an energy with the Magician card, when we act as if we already know we own it, I already have my Bronco, all right, I already got it, all right, I'm going to have it. Because the Nine of Cups is showing up for me, telling me I'm going to have it. I see myself driving in it. I'm walking around like I already own it and I can afford it. I got this shit. It's no problem, right? That's how it works. You're in the relationship. You have it. You have to be in a vibration that, not a desperate vibration, a vibration of, ooh, this is mine. This is mine, because you have some sort of wish granted coming towards you. You will have this fulfillment. Stay dedicated and persistent, and just take a look around at where things need to be fine-tuned or redirected. You've got the World card. The World card for me says a major accomplishment coming in. Many of you have closed some chapters. This whole year has been about closing different chapters of our lives, coming to some sort of, you know, resolution, making it to some sort of point, and then now it's time to walk through a new doorway. All right, so this could be another week of one of those accomplishments, right? You have to follow through. Don't give up now as you're working towards something, one of your manifestations or one of your goals. All right, be it, vibrate, you know, raise your vibration and be, you know, to attract these things in it, not try and grasp them out of desperation. All right, the World card is showing this major moment coming in for you of completion. So let's see what else is coming your way. All right, things will not always be this way. Change is coming, guys. Change is coming. All right, so you have this welcome and change energy. All right, house 2, talking about working on your finances, your self-worth, your physical material possessions, working on what's important to you. So many cards flew out here. All right. Something important, such as a new job or a raise, coming your way, Scorpio. I'll take a raise. I'll take a raise. I'll take an awesome new opportunity too, if that comes. I'm always open to opportunities. Always be open. Everything's an opportunity. Angels, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So yes, I know I have a powerful shield around me. I make sure every day, every night, every moment, I'm always calling in my team. All right. So stay away, guys. Stay away from me, because you can't get to me. You can't get to this Scorpio. All right. You can trigger me every now and then, but boom, I know I'm protected. Know you're protected by your guides, your angels, by God, divine, whatever. Call in your team. You may have people that just don't like you, Scorpio. Isn't that usually a Scorpio theme? They either love you or hate you, and they don't know why. They don't know why, but they want to figure out a why, because we people, our sign, you know, people can see them, we project, right? So they see things they don't want to see, because we speak our truth too as well. So I didn't quite say that as clear as I wanted to, but you got the gist. All right, but people either love you or hate you, and know that there could be somebody, you know, that you are being protected by, and just know that you don't have to worry about it. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has for you, and I'm going to move on to your love. Always know you are protected. I am manifesting that for you, Scorpio. You are always protected. All right, surrender to the change. Look at this confirmation. I'm about to paint a picture that has these colors in it too. All right, so the art of allowing. We got the word resilience, which is a Scorpio word. All right, and we got adaptability. All right. So we've got resilience, which is this, you've been through so much. There's nothing you can't get through. All right. So the calmness, all right. This is you, the king of water. All right. Scorpio energy showing up. Just allow things to flow and know that these energies will pass. Do your best. That's all you can do, is just show up, do your best this week. Anytime somebody tries to trigger you or a situation tries to trigger you, allow it to happen and let it flow. Somebody could just be having a moment of a hissy fit, a pissy fit, whatever you want to call it. And you don't need to add fuel to the fire. Just stand back, right? The art, I just saw the how a Scorpio can kill you is with silence, right? Right? So, and just allow the change to happen and know that things are going to work out. You'll be very satisfied with the outcome. So surrender to the change that's coming in for you. Let's see. Love for you. I do super chats today. So the super chat questions are up. The other video is up. I don't do it on the individual readings. But yes, I can. Yes, I can. Happy birthday. All right, love. Let's take a look at love for you, Scorpio. What's going on? Let's see what your challenge is in love. And then we'll look at your person and we'll see their thoughts, feelings, their challenge that they might be having. And then we'll see what's going on between the two of you. What's the contrast, similarities, and possible outcome, and advice how to deal with the situation, which you kind of already got that. And then I'll go into Aries through Pisces. Silence is gold. Oh, I love not reacting. I love not reacting. Because when I react, there's a chance I might go to jail. But I'm grown now. I'm grown. Yes, go ahead and post your question over on the other video, Catherine. All right, look at this temperance card. Chill, keep one foot on the ground, stay up with spirit. You know, you got to stay connected. All right. Ooh, yeah, the 3D pisses me off, but I got this. I got this. The magician card, alchemy, the temperance card, alchemy. All right. You're creating. Don't allow other people to destroy your show. All right. You have the temperance card, overall energy. So we do see this, to me, is always represents some sort of divine unity, right? Whereas like you and another person, somehow or another, even when you're down, right, you guys can work with each other, right? There's a nice balance. You guys can create whatever it is when you come together. All right. So if there's discord in a relationship, you guys will get through it. All right. But it is about maintaining balance here. All right. Moderation. All right. So if you are putting in too much energy to a situation, maybe let your person come back a little bit. All right. And let it flow. Right. It's got to flow nice and easily. So I do see this beautiful energy, though, of things seeming like, you know, just trust. Remember, we said, welcome the change, the fluidity here, surrender, and just know that you and another person, even though you might have this intense need to have something right now, Scorpio, I get you. I do. All right. I want everything right the moment I say it. Right. All right. I want to create right. It's got to happen now. We got to enjoy. This is where Taurus, our opposite sign, is here to say, hey, chill and kind of like, you know, just go with the flow and enjoy the roses, you know, and then the butterflies all around you. All right. So things are going to start to unfold. They're exactly where they're meant to be right now. But if you're putting too much energy, or, you know, and you have to kind of find that balance here. All right. So the challenge here is the Four of Pentacles. All right. There's some sort of maybe fear of security when I see this card as a challenge. All right, maybe your focus is on, you want something to feel solid. You want something to feel safe. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel like you've got what you need. All right. The Four of Pentacles is saying you do got what you need. You have it. All right. You do got it. Right. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm from Boston. I'm not sitting here, you know, trying to my Boston grammar here. So we have the Four of Pentacles, though. You got to let go a little bit. right? Let go a little bit. All right. You want commitment, you want solid ground, you want security in a relationship. And it takes time for you guys to kind of form this, right? It takes time. Well, I mean, and if I'm picking up on an energy here, though, where this is somebody that you'll come together with, right? You're meant to come together with, right? So I'm not seeing that if somebody's totally freaking just not doing it for you, all right, you might not get the commitment that you're looking for. All right, if this is your main focus here. But let's see your person. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. I'm moving slow as shit, and I'm irking Scorpio, right? But you got a hard worker here. You got a Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody with this energy here might be a little bit more slow moving. Scorpio, you've got fire, right? I know we're water and fire. I've always looked at us like that because of Mars, right? And I just feel like the intensity with you. You want things to move. You want things to go. You want to build something. You want to go. Your person is, right? But they are very cautious. They pay attention to everything. They may overanalyze. They may think too much. They may work too much. They may focus so much on this that they're doing their best is what I'm getting. So things might be moving slower than you want. But this is somebody that with patience and time, this person will stay dedicated to you and they will figure out everything you need and they will make sure that you are provided for. All right. Which with the Temperance card means it works both ways though. It works both ways. What you give, you guys give equal give and take back and forth in all different ways. All right. So we do have an earthy energy slowly moving towards you. All right. Their thoughts, feelings, and their challenge, their thoughts, the Page of Swords, all right, the Ten of Swords, all right? So they're dealing with something from their past. They're still dealing with some pain or something that's ending or has been ending in their life, right? So they could have been going through, or they could have gone through a really bad relationship in the past, or just have had some situations where some people really, really did them wrong, all right? So you've got somebody here who's a little bit cautious. But the Page of Swords is just saying this is somebody with the Knight of Pentacles that overthinks, overanalyzes, and is very cautious, all right? So it's somebody here that gets in their head and you see the Page of Swords, so they want to be prepared for everything, but this is a time where you know that you can't always be prepared. You're ready to jump in and say, you are the pages, all right? I feel like Scorpio is like, I will just jump in and figure it out as I go. I don't need to sit here and make sure everything, I'll make it work. All right. I have jumped into so many different things because my intuition tells me I know what to do. I will figure it out. Right. I'm that focused and that ambitious. Right. But you have somebody here who that energy might be like scaring them. It might be like, well, I need to be more prepared. I've been hurt in the past. I've been so hurt, or I'm afraid to get hurt. Right. I'm afraid to get hurt by you again, or just get hurt. All right. So there's some trust issues here. All right. And I've got the Seven of Wands. So you've got somebody here who's got their guards up a little bit. That's their challenge. They've got their guards up a little bit, and it's going to go back to the main reading, Scorpio, not reacting and being your calm, chill, reserved self. That with that energy that you have, you can make somebody feel at peace. But if you go to the intense side of things, you can scare the shit out of somebody, and you know it. I can scare the shit out of somebody in one moment with a glance. All right. But then I can also make somebody feel like they're on a cloud. I can make them feel so comfortable and so calm and so relaxed and at ease. I've had some of the most anxious people in my life, sit near me just because they felt this presence of calmness. But when I light up, the whole room that moves. Like it feels like I'm that tower. All right. And then that's how we can go to the extremes, one extreme to the next. So for you, it seems like the balance is going to be, where can I not go to my extremes with this person that I'm trying to connect to? Because we have different energies. And the more I kind of come back into my calmness, my person's going to be more communicative with me, is going to start letting down their guards. All right, so the difference, all right, the Eight of Pentacles is you're super hyper focused on what it is you want. All right, you're so focused on this that this is all your energy, your intense energy is going on to this situation. So I'm going to just throw out some advice. You can chuck it in the fuck it bucket, but it's like, Scorpio, when you are focused on something, you are so intense. And that intensity is not something that can be met by everybody. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're cooking, if you want something, if you're driving, if you're mad, you're intense. And you're super hyper focused on something in a situation that this intensity, you might feel like it's passion. It's showing I love you. It's showing I care. But this person is like, it can be terrifying to somebody else, the intensity. Like somebody might not think they can meet your expectations, right? That could be showing up here. All right. The Moon card here. You guys have a lot of emotions here, but there's a lot of fears of the future. There's a lot of fears here of the unknown. Your person may really fear the unknown, all right? You may fear the unknown. That is why you're so focused. You would rather, the Four of Pentacles, you would rather have things done right away and have things the way you want it, because you have, it's showing me that there's such a fear of the unknown that you've got to have everything organized, everything in order before you can move forward, just so you feel good. But that's our fears. We are a fear-based sign. If we have so many fears that if that's why we go after and get everything done and take care of everything so that we don't have to deal with our fears. Well, the thing is here is this relationship is showing you how to deal with your fears. All right, letting go a little bit and allowing this to unfold. And this relationship is going to turn into something sweet. All right, I see it turning into something sweet. You got the Four of Cups in reverse too. It's like let go a little bit. Even the Four of Cups upright. All right, you want something now exactly the way it is, and you're not seeing the beauty that is forming and the love that is forming in this relationship. All right, so let's see. You got a Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn showing up in your reading. We also had the mutable signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. But let's take a look at Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces, and see what Spirit wants you to know about each zodiac sign. Ooh, I've got like 2 different decks in one here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that goes here. I mixed up my decks. All right. Aries through Pisces. So this is going to kind of grow from the reading I just did. All right. So meditate on the sign you wish to know about. Thank you. We are in our power. All right. Look at this. Synchronicity. This is the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles was your person on your mind. So it's confirmation that your person is just very, very serious, very cautious. But, you know, they take their time. But when they finally commit, they commit. The next stage, you know, it's like the King of Pentacles, right? Stepping up, right? It's just slow and steady. We have Aries, 4 swords, all right? So Aries is overwhelmed, right? So Aries might be dealing with some pain in their life or something going on in their life. They're a little overwhelmed. They're just trying to get their head straight, all right? So the more calm you are with an Aries, right? You and Aries, I have an Aries sun, you know, we're a lot alike. The more calm you are, let them do their thing. Aries is very independent. And if you press at an Aries, this is when an Aries is just gonna, you know, I've seen fireworks with an Aries. All right, let them do their rest. Let them chill, help them chill. All right, Taurus, Queen of Wands. All right, so Taurus is very, you know, drawn to you. All right, there seems to be a magnetic connection between you and a Taurus, very attracted to you. But again, you know, I've got the Queen of Wands here, and I feel like this is your intensity that's showing up, right? You may be inspiring a Taurus, Right? You might be intimidating the Taurus, but I do see a Taurus working really hard. They do see a future with you and stepping up. All right. So you may get an offer from a Taurus. Gemini, the Nine of Swords in reverse, right? So the Nine of Swords in reverse is showing they're hoping that you can forgive them, right? It seems as though they might be dealing with something, some pain or some anxiety about the past or about some situation. But it seems as though they want to find some sort of resolution with you. But they, so this is a good energy for them. They seem to be starting to let go of something. Cancer, Two of Wands. Cancer on the fence, ready to reach out to you, right? So something started with you and a Cancer. There's a lot of potential here. You guys could be making some plans here to just get out and have some fun, right? Lighten things up a little bit. So if you've been waiting on a Cancer, just know that they may like you more than you know, all right? But they're pondering, they're waiting, they're trying to figure things out. They're doing their little side, way approach, right? So don't freak out with a Cancer. Leo, all right, we have an injustice with a Leo, all right? It seems as though there's some sort of closure that needs to happen with you and a Leo, or they might be dealing with a breakup or a commitment issue, all right, with the justice in reverse. But it does show that the truth will come out and justice will be served when it comes to a Leo, all right? So this could be a new commitment or finding closure with a Leo. We have Virgo, the World card. So following through with a Virgo, all right, they might be closing a chapter in their life, whatever that means, something going on, a situation, work, travel, whatever. But it seems like a new chapter coming in, all right? So follow through with a Virgo. Libra, we have the Sun card, all right? They may have been down and out lately or thinking, something might be going on in their life where they felt less than positive. But it seems as though things are turning around. There could be a new beginning with a Libra. And we're seeing romance. We're seeing unconditional love between you and a Libra. Scorpio, you got the Lovers card. All right. So this is a week to deepen your connection. How can you do it? You've got the power. You've got the power to manipulate the situation, but in a healthy way. All right. In a healthy way. All right. So we are seeing lovers, a love affair starting, a deep union this week, communication, all right, deepening the connection through the power of love and the power of calmness and being in your power. All right. But you and another Scorpio seem to be on the same page. Sagittarius, King of Wands. You got a Sag stepping up. A Sag is like, I'm attracted to you. I love your intensity. They feel very magnetically drawn towards you. So they'll take some sort of action towards you. Capricorn, Page of Cups. You got a Capricorn crushing on you, keeping an eye on you. All right, playful energy. You may get some messages from a Capricorn speaking about their feelings. Aquarius, the Fool card. So Aquarius is showing up in their energy as well too. Aquarius is just ready to break out and have a good time. All right, that's the bottom line. So they may have been holding back, a little bit of a fear. Something could have been holding them back, but it seems like now they're in this fresh energy of ready to give something a chance. Pisces, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So Pisces may have been cold or pulled back communication, or they're being aloof. It seems as though they're not quite sure what they want to say or what they want to do. But they are showing up as a king, so it does show that they will come in with some sort of truth or reconciliation or explaining to you what the hell's going on. All right. So let's see my yes or no for Scorpio. All right. So think about your question. This is just for the now moment. This has nothing to do with the reading. It's just its own thing. It's just for now, and energies are always changing, so don't get triggered. Again, if you don't like the answer, you don't have to take it. Right? But these cards give a yes, no, maybe, uncertain sometimes, and it can give a time frame. All right, and sometimes other messages with it as well. So think of your question. All right. I like the bottom card. All right. You got a yes. I'm going to read this. You got Scorpio energy right here with number 7. 7's one of my lucky numbers. All right. Very spiritual number. All right. 7, though, can be that 7 of Pentacles. Remember, like, oh, God, rejection is redirection. You've got the universe is on your side. All right. Infinite, creation, awakening, heaven, seeing the bigger picture. All right. You've got this. And then I also have the Eight of Wands here, saying news is coming in. All right, somebody's going to express something. There's something about speaking truth, communication, social media, and somebody's going to make something known, all right, about how they feel about you in a positive way. All right, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the message. Please let me know in the comments if you like the setup of the reading. I always enjoy hearing your feedback, what you like, even what you don't like. It can be triggering, but it gives me let's just be nice when we're giving constructive criticism, you know. You're welcome, Angel Eyes and Omalea. Omoloya. I can't read. All right. Mom girl. Effa, what's up? And I will see you guys at Super Chats at 2. I'm doing all signs, and then I'm doing Super Chat. Take care, guys.